Hey YouTube, it's Dubstepzzz HD here. Sorry for the delayed reaction. I'm doing another game review today. Sorry, I just moved into a new apartment recently. That's why it looks all weird. And, you know, if you guys know me at all, you know how I am on PlayStation and how it's not my console of choice. Lately, I've been playing a lot of it. So I would like to do a game review on the most flawless and perfect game I have ever played in my entire life, known as The Last of Us. Now, if you have played this game, you will know that this game is one of the best $60 that you will ever spend on a video game. Now, I got it from a friend of mine for free. But, in other words, I just wanted to say, this game was fantastic. Amazing graphics, amazing storyline. I think it could win Game of the Year this year, honestly, because I don't even think GTA has a chance to stand up against this game. Because in GTA, you don't get emotionally warped into it like you would with The Last of Us. And I don't want to spoil the game, but in the introduction, even before it says The Last of Us on your screen, before you actually get warped in, like throughout the prologue and stuff, his daughter dies. And you feel like crying. You don't get that feeling from Grand Theft Auto, which could be another potential Game of the Year, but I have a feeling that The Last of Us seriously could win Game of the Year. Now, on multiplayer, on that basis, my friend had used the online pass, so I do not have it. I have not played multiplayer yet. There will be another review up soon when I get the online pass on what my feelings were on the multiplayer. But in other words, I just want to say that this storyline took me about 11 hours for one playthrough and easy. Now, there's a lot of fun things that you can do. There's limited supplies. There's some points where you can just run around and go through and do whatever you want to do. It's not open world. It's a very storyline based game. But you have to scavenge for ammo. You have to build stuff. You have to use many health kits in the game or you will die. There are multiple types of zombies, which you will want to be stealth around this one type of zombie called the clicker. Now, the clicker is this one type of zombie where it's so infected, it's been infected for years, that it has fungal plates around its face so it can't see anything. But what it does have is a very sensitive case of, I want to say, hearing and smell. So if you get close, it'll smell you, but if you're far away, it'll hear you, and you're fucked. So you might want to walk around it. You can only take it out using this one blade that you have to create called a shiv. Now, when you shiv it in the neck once from behind it, it'll die. If it's running at you and you shiv it, it takes 2 times. Another thing that you might want to be clear about, before you upgrade the shiv, it'll break after 1. When you upgrade the shiv, so it'll be the second level shiv, it takes 2 knives and the shiv it goes away. It just blows up on you, and then you have no more shivs unless you create another one. Now, like I said, I'm not a very big fan of PlayStation, but I will play the games that are only on PlayStation. I have to say that Naughty Dog is one of the best game producers that I have seen. Along with Havoc, they have created the perfect zombie video game that anybody can ever create. I just want to say that this storyline had me emotionally depressed for an hour after I beat the campaign. The campaign was the best campaign I have played in the whole entire lifespan of me. I can't say that I've played a game better than this. I would recommend, if the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One weren't coming out and you guys didn't have a PlayStation 3, I would recommend you went out and bought the fucking PlayStation just to play this game. Now, if you had to tell me you have to rate it 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, I would have gave it a 5-star and a 10 out of 10 rating. Now, like I said, it was flawless. Campaign, graphics, talking. I did not notice one thing that pissed me off about this game. So yeah, I'd give it a perfect 100. I'd say it's the best $60 you'll ever spend, and I recommend for anybody that has a PlayStation, if you do not own The Last of Us and you have a PlayStation, sell it. Or go out and buy it, because you're not a true PlayStation fan. Alright, that's my review. Dubstepzzz out.